Okay.
Mwah.
And Mordecai's here asleep behind a tree.
All right.
I'm gonna drop an apple on your head, Mordecai. Wake up.
He just discovered gravity. Mordecai goes on to be a great physicist.
Oh, Lord.
Gives up a
Put
life
some
of
brains in my
barbarianism.
head finally.
All right. So, is Oscar coming with us? With me? Thompson, are you going to come with, or what do you want to do? Do you want to try to come with?
Come with.
Okay.
Okay, everybody that's going needs to make a move silently check. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. And Thompson, do you remember how to do that? I guess so. Very nice. Okay, you guys are like whispers on the wind.
So nice.
And you stealthily sneak up to this... I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. You stealthily sneak up to this dozing humanoid, catching him completely unawares. You're standing right next to him, and he's doesn't seem to have noticed you. He's like I said, he's leaning up against a rock on the hillside, just dozing in the sunlight.
All right.
How big is this thing in
Big.
comparison to my wolf?
He's roughly human-sized, maybe a little taller, a little. Well, yeah, yeah. I'm not going to give you too much information because you're not actually there.
All right. Well,
Slug him with the blackjack.
I mean, we could try to do that, or we could try to intimidate him. I mean, you are a dwarf, right,
Yep.
Thompson? Okay, so you probably have a higher strength than I do, and you're probably more intimidating than I am.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's a half elf, kind of slight
Yeah.
actually.
I'm like, hi guys, and you're like, "Rrr." So,
Tom's is actually kind of small for a dwarf, also not short necessarily, just slight of build.
I do have
okay.
a bit of skill in intimidate.
How? Oh, you do.
Enough one rank.
That's cool. And we have a wolf.
And we have a wolf. Don't make me use it.
Can we have the wolf? Can we give commands to the wolf?
No.
Can we tell the wolf?
No, you can give him commands, whether he follows them or not. I doubt very highly.
All right. Well, I guess we try to knock him out. I mean, I don't have any hammer or anything. I got.
Use the
Gag and hog tie.
Say it again.
Pick up a rock.
Yeah.
Or that,
Pick
yeah.
up a rock or something.
Yeah, the pommel on your dagger.
Yeah. Or short sword.
Yeah.
I have a crowbar.
You know what happens when you do that to somebody in real life? They go, ouch, that freaking hurt. Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
It's just funny. But it always works in movies. But yeah, there's rules for it, so go ahead if that's what you want to do.
You could hit him too hard and
Myrtleize him.
yeah.
Nah, he won't be.
I have rope. Tie him up.
Yes.
Cool. That's yeah.
Gag and hog tie. Gag and hog tie.
Squeal for me.
All right. Well, since he can't use his, I get dexterity bonus and bonuses when it comes to like critical hits and stuff. And if I use,
But you can always pull your punches. You don't have to do a full power attack. That is one. If you choose to do so, you can. But you can always pull your punches, like I said. And subdual damage is handled slightly differently than regular damage.
okay, we tried to do that.
So what are you doing?
With my hand on my short sword, just smack him.
Bop him on the head.
Kind of, yeah, not
Right, I'm not going to make you make an attack roll because he's prone and sleeping and completely unaware. Roll damage. I'm kind of making this up because I forget what the rules are. It'll just be... That's okay. You bop him on the head, and let's see how he responds. Okay. He just kind of slumps over.
Cool. All right. Thompson, tie him up. Shh.
I do that.
Okay.
Drag him back.
Rope use. See how secure your knots are.
Okay.
Oh.
May fine.
Can't tie a knot, tie a lot.
Okay, you got him trussed up a bit. It seems to you as if you've done an adequate job.
Cool.
And now what?
All right.
You have an unconscious hobgoblin.
Cool.
Perfect.
Let's drag him back.
Let me give you a little description on this guy real quick, just so you know what it is exactly that you're looking at.
It's been so many days since I've killed something.
Calm
We're
down, your
bringing
chance
you
will come.
something. Hold on.
You can torture this hobgoblin.
If I don't see any blood soon, I'm gonna have to spar with Mordecai.
Something you don't want to do.
It's usually my blood I see at that point.
This guy is wearing... what the hell?
I could intimidate him, like hold out my flint and steel, like I'm gonna set his ropes on fire.
Yes.
Is that a sexual metaphor?
Where the hell is he? There he is. He's just wearing some simple leather armor. He has a short sword strapped to his hip. You notice that the stick that he's carrying isn't a shepherd's crook. It's an actual weighted fighting staff, like a quarterstaff.
All right. Well, we secure his weapon.
But you also notice that he is fairly slight of build.
Okay. Well, I search him and take his weapons so that he doesn't have anything, just in case he does come to while we're dragging him back.
Yeah. In one of his, in like a little pouch attached to his belt, you find a little black stone. Otherwise, it's just the armor, short sword, quarterstaff.
I don't touch this stone. I don't know nothing about magic, so
Okay.
just in case.
Okay.
Probably just a sling stone. I don't know, but just in case.
It's shiny, very smoothly polished, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, I don't touch it. I don't trust anything.
Thompson, do one of your dwarf things, stone things. God, I wish I was more organized. I'm pulling up your character sheet, so bear with me real quick.
Okay.
Maybe we should send a wolf back to go get Ivy, and he can bring Mordecai and Dora.
If you make me get out of this tree.
Do a just general knowledge roll. I don't know what to apply it to right now, and I don't want to take too much time on it. It's not that important. Yeah, D20 plus intelligence. Yeah.
Local?
No. It's to determine what kind of stone that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I had you do it. 'Cause it's a dwarf thing.
Just roll a d20 or something?
Yeah. Add your intelligence modifier to it, whatever that is, 2 or I think for? It's a black rock. It's black. The rock is black.
I don't know.
It's a rock. Yep, it's a rock. It's okay. The first time I tried to move silently, I tripped over a stick and made a whole bunch of rackets. So, you know.
But you have this guy at your mercy. He's bound. He's unconscious, and the sheep are still. The rock does have gold-plated teeth. What's going on, Turin?
Gold-plated teeth.
Yeah.
What?
The rock has
No,
gold-plated teeth.
it's somebody commented in the chat. Sorry about that.
Oh.
I was gonna say we need to pull them babies.
Wait, what?
Right?
I'm rich. No, okay, I still say we drag him back.
The rock jumps out of the pouch and asks if you can smell what he's cooking.
I would run.
All right. Let's drag him back. Let's take him back to.
What's your strength?
12, I think.
Mine's 15.
Yeah, 12.
Thompson, what's yours?
I think it. Yeah, it's 14.
14. Okay, just because of the size of this guy, compared to the size of you two, it's going to be very cumbersome and time-consuming. What's going on, Dungeons and Dragons? What's going on? Dungeons and Dragons is
okay.
watching.
So
We could get people to come over here.
yeah, let's go ahead and run back and grab everybody,
We could just send Oscar. It's faster.
or send Oscar. Yeah, send Oscar to go get Ivy, and Ivy can bring everybody back. And in the meantime, Thompson and I can drag the guy further into more cover so that anybody coming out.
I need the howling role played good, Tommy. Oscar should come up and go.
Yeah,
You ready?
Timmy fell in a well?
For this?
well, actually, you guys wouldn't have any way of asking the wolf to do so. Tommy, you're getting like these mental images of them attacking something. This unknown thing. 3.5 Dungeons. 3.5. That's my favorite. Played every single one up through 5.0, and 3.5 is my favorite. But you don't really get any clear images of what's going on, or what's he doesn't know how to convey that information through emotion.
Okay. I'm sensing at least
They trapped
very
something.
minimum
They caught
that
something.
My animals a little more excited than normal.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The sheep have gotten wind of the wolf nearby and have started bleeding. You're getting that, Tommy. Some excitement's going on. That you kind of get the impression the wolf is kind of giving you these impressions of having captured something. Beyond that, you don't know. And the two rogues have no means of commanding the wolf.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. They're a good distance away.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. On the other side of a hill.
Take it upon myself to walk out of my hiding spot, still with pants full of leaves,
Pants full of leaves, twigs in your hair.
heading toward Mukai and the rest of them. I get this feeling that they've captured something up there. Something seems like it could be exciting the area.
Yeah, you're a wolf.
I would head up to it.
Go get your damn dog!
Bupkis, get your damn dogs.
Courage!
Well, I guess
Lassie
I'll go and
doesn't
get these
lie.
rogues out of trouble.
I'm gonna stay here in this tree.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, do that. Do
Oh,
that
girl
so
club.
that you guys can keep an eye.
Yeah, it would be poor if everybody left our post. So, ouch! Sorry, cat.
Oh.
That was a pine cone. Sorry.
I sat on a pine cone.
Ouch.
Jesus, what the hell did you guys do to that hobgoblin?
Yeah, you guys
Shut up and get him so we can go back.
You guys get there and you see them all bound up, unconscious. The sheep are kind of twitching around a bit, moving away from the scene, moving away from the wolf, it appears. That's what seems to be making them nervous. What the heck was that?
What's going on here, guys? Could you not carry him?
Ivy, take your wolf away. You're scaring the sheep. Please.
No, it's not.
He's got a fancy black rock on him.
Fancy black rock. I don't know nothing about
gold
rock.
teeth.
Gold teeth. It apparently likes to cook.
I can smell it.
I can try and smash it for you guys and see what happens. That's about the best I can do.
You know what? Why don't you pick this guy up since you're a lot stronger than we are, and let's get back so that we can, back in the brush and the trees and get away from here. So that we're not-
Yeah, despite
Always bomb the mule. Budokai the mule.
despite his slight build, the hobgoblin is rather tall compared to a half elf, for example. Probably close to 6.5 feet tall.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Is he attractive?
No,
Just kidding.
no.
That is a very big hobgoblin.
Oh, they tend towards 7 feet. Hobgoblins tend to be on the tall side. This one's actually a runt.
You could chop off his legs to make him easier.
And that's why
Yeah, that would work.
Boy.
Just saying.
Yeah, let's bring him back. Let's bring him back.
Okay, pick him up.
It's only midday. We got plenty of time.
Ooh.
Oh,
About halfway back to where you left everybody else, the hobgoblin starts to stir and grunt and squiggle around. Confused, obviously.
Punch him in the face.
What do you do?
Budokai, knee him.
I give him a nice thumper.
Okay, roll to hit.
Quiet, you.
Since he's conscious. Roll to hit. I mean, he's bound, so it's not going to be hard.
No critical fail. Punch yourself in the dick.
What would that just be? D20. I only have my greatsword, so I don't have anything set up like.
Are you just punching him?
Okay.
I thought you were just punching
Yeah.
him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll. Do a 20-sider out of your strength modifier.
Mordecai's got him over his shoulder. He just smashes his head into a tree.
Actually, there's down on the left side of your character sheet on the stats page. There's a melee attack thing that you can roll.
Oh, okay. That +4. That's my strength mod.
You went to punch him in the head, and he squiggled out of your way real quick. Somehow you missed. Yeah. He's like, "What the heck are you doing? Who are you people? Why are you? Get off me! Leave me alone." He's got a more guttural voice than I do, but
So I take
you
out
people
my
are insane.
crowbar.
Leave me alone. And you notice he's fairly well spoken.
I pull out my knife, one of my daggers, and hold it against his throat. And tell him to shut up.
Hey! Oh, he's up there. What's going on? I don't want any trouble. Just tending the flock.
Be quiet.
I can do that. I can do that better than anybody. I can be the quietest person in the entire world.
We just got a few questions for you when we get back to our little hideaway.
So
Okay.
I attempt to intimidate and say, "Tell us what you're up to."
Tell me what I want to know.
Can't handle the truth.
Roll it. He doesn't seem to be too scared of you.